One night, a young peace warrior named Dark Star was resting in a sacred grove, having just begun his first journey. He felt a malevolent force approaching, a shadow of pure hatred bent on corrupting the ancient trees. He steeled himself, remembering his vow to never use physical violence. The warrior thought, "If I weren't sworn to peace, I would strike this darkness down where it stands." The evil presence lashed out, not with a blade, but with whispers of despair, trying to poison his spirit. Instead of fighting back, Dark Star opened his heart, flooding the grove with empathy and understanding for the pain that created such hate. The shadow recoiled, then slowly dissolved in the overwhelming light of his compassion. He had protected the grove without a single blow. Before you resort to force, think about it. Maybe the greatest strength is found not in a fist, but in an open heart. One afternoon, a peace warrior named Dark Star came upon a crowd in a public square. He saw people yelling, their faces twisted with anger. They were fighting over whose religion was better. Some shouted they were Christian, others Muslim, some Jewish. The arguments grew louder until fists began to fly. Dark Star thought to himself, "If I were a lesser man, I would use force to scatter them all." Instead, he closed his eyes and used the power of his heart, calling upon the Great Spirit to calm the chaos. A stillness fell over the crowd. When only silence remained, they looked at each other, their anger gone. They saw not enemies, but neighbors. With a shared understanding, they decided to have a barbecue together, their differences forgotten. As grills were lit and tables were set, Dark Star vanished into the crowd with a smile, having defeated his enemies without lifting a finger. Before you choose to fight, think about it. Maybe peace is the greater victory. One day, a peace warrior named Dark Star, who had vowed never to use physical violence, walked onto a raging battlefield. He carried no weapon, only a belief in the power of his heart, the Great Spirit, and the Great Mother Tree. He began to walk slowly through the chaos, a serene island in a sea of fury. As he passed, fighters from both sides paused, their eyes following him. One by one, soldiers lowered their swords and spears, their faces softening from rage into confusion, then into understanding. They dropped their weapons and walked away from the war, some even embracing their former enemies. Dark Star continued his journey, leaving a trail of peace in his wake. As he reached the edge of the now quiet field, he looked back and gasped. Lying on the ground was a single fallen soldier, a casualty from before his arrival. "If my peace is here," he moaned in despair, "I was too late to save everyone." Too late to change this one fate. He realized with grief that even in victory, there can be loss. Before you celebrate your triumph, think about it. Maybe there is a cost you have overlooked.
In a realm where shadows stretch long and whispers ride the wind, lived a hero unlike any other, Dark Star, the peace warrior. One day, he wandered into a gloomy alley where lost souls huddled, their spirits clouded by unseen phantoms. Instead of drawing a sword, Dark Star sat down, closed his eyes, and a warm, golden light began to glow from his heart. This light, pure and courageous, chased away the spooky whispers, reminding everyone of the strength they held within.
In the deepest shadows of the city, where hope seemed lost, a lone figure named Dark Star stepped into a forgotten alley. He saw not broken people, but spirits dimmed by struggle, their whispers carrying the weight of their pain. Instead of fighting the darkness, he sat down, right in the heart of it all. Closing his eyes, Dark Star unleashed a silent, powerful wave of pure compassion from his soul. This light, this warmth, pushed back the shadows, reminding each person of their own inner strength. One by one, they stood up, not defeated, but renewed, walking out of the alley and back into the world, ready to start again.
The alley beckoned, a jagged wound in the city's side, exhaling whispers of forgotten names. Dark Star stepped into the gloom, the air thick with despair. Figures huddled in the shadows, their eyes vacant, echoing a chorus of unseen sorrows. He walked deeper, a lone point of light in an ocean of darkness. The whispers grew louder, not from the people, but through them, ancient and hungry. Dark Star closed his eyes, sat cross-legged on the cold concrete, and began to hum. A low, resonant frequency that pushed back against the encroaching dread. A warmth bloomed from his chest, a silent sunbeam in the suffocating dark. One by one, the shadowed figures stirred, their heads lifting as if waking from a long nightmare. And they walked out of the alley back into the light.
In the deepest shadows of the city, where hope seemed lost, a lone figure named Dark Star walked into a desolate alley. He saw not just despair, but the unseen struggles binding the souls within. As dark whispers filled the air, he knew this was a battle of the heart. Instead of raising a fist, he sat down, closed his eyes, and unleashed a wave of pure, radiant light from his spirit. This warmth, this energy, pushed back the shadows, dissolving the inner demons that held people captive. One by one, they stirred, their eyes clearing, ready to walk back into the light and rejoin the world.
In the shadows of a forgotten alley, our hero, Dark Star, felt a heavy presence. The air was thick with despair, and whispers of lost hope echoed from the people gathered there. But Dark Star wasn't there to fight with fists. He was a warrior of peace. He walked to the center of the alley, sat down, and closed his eyes. From the core of his being, a warm, brilliant light began to pulse, a power born of compassion and spirit. This light gently pushed back the shadows, warming those who had been cold for so long. One by one, they began to stir, not with fear, but with a flicker of their own light returning. The alley, once a place of sorrow, was now a beacon of new beginnings.
In the deepest shadows of the city, where hope seemed lost, a warrior of peace named Dark Star walked into a dark alley. He saw not just people, but spirits weighed down by heavy burdens, their whispers echoing a deep struggle. Instead of fighting with fists, Dark Star sat down, closed his eyes, and unleashed a powerful light from within his heart. This radiant energy, a wave of pure compassion and strength, washed through the alley, clearing the shadows and reminding each person of their own inner light. One by one, they stood up, ready to walk back into the world.
Ever wondered if beauty's just skin deep? Sometimes, the most stunning places hide the darkest secrets. Today, we're diving into the legend of Dark Star, the Peace Warrior. Number 5. The Deceptive Paradise. Dark Star arrived on an island that looked like heaven on earth, but he sensed a deep-seated darkness lurking beneath its perfect surface. A false peace that fooled everyone. Number 4. The Spirit Guides. To uncover the truth, Dark Star didn't rely on weapons. He connected with his heart. Guided by the ancient Mother Tree, the Great Spirit, and the 8 sister queens who served as its guardians. Number 3. The Unseen Enemy. He discovered a powerful demon was secretly controlling the island and its people, feeding on their despair while maintaining a beautiful illusion. Number 2. The Ultimate Battle. Dark Star confronted the demon, but not with fists or swords. He used his unwavering spirit and the pure energy of peace to challenge the darkness. Number 1. Victory without violence. This is what makes a true peace warrior. Dark Star defeated the demon without ever lifting a hand, freeing the island and restoring genuine harmony. He proved that the strongest weapon is a compassionate heart. What do you think of this unique way of fighting evil? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible stories.
Did you know even the most majestic animals can fall under a dark influence? In the deepest, most secluded jungle, a powerful demon had seized control of an entire gorilla pack, turning their peaceful home into a realm of chaos. But it wasn't going to last. A warrior named Dark Star, guided by an unshakable sense of peace, ventured into the heart of the turmoil. He didn't bring weapons or armies. As he approached the enraged gorillas, he simply sat down, closed his eyes, and channeled the pure energy of his heart. He called upon the ancient spirit of the Great Mother Tree and the cosmic power of the Great Spirit. A wave of light erupted, shattering the demon's hold and instantly freeing the gorillas. Peace was restored, not by force, but by the ultimate power of harmony. Pretty amazing, right? If you enjoyed this story, smash that like button and subscribe for more.
I asked the Great Spirit, "Why do you send me, a peace warrior, into places of conflict and hate?" He answered, "Because where there is darkness, you are the light. Where there is discord, your heart brings harmony." I asked, "Why must I face those who wish to harm me without raising a hand in violence?" He replied, "Because true strength is not in destruction, but in the power to heal and unite. Your enemies are defeated by love, not by force." I asked the Great Spirit again, "Why does my path feel so lonely and heavy?" He answered, "Because you walk with the courage of the Great Mother Tree and the wisdom of the 8 sister queens. You are never alone. Your spirit is the shield that protects all life. Trust in this path. If you believe this message was meant for you, comment, 'I am a peace warrior.' May harmony bless you." Share this message with someone who needs a reminder of the power of a peaceful heart.
Have you ever heard of the Peace Warrior, Darkstar? Picture this. Late at night, deep in the woods, he's exhausted from his long journey and sets up his hammock. Suddenly, a massive bear, its eyes glowing with an unnatural light, lunges from the shadows. Number 5. The Ambush. This wasn't just any bear. It was controlled by ancient demons that haunted the forest. As it roared, Darkstar didn't reach for a weapon. He didn't even raise his fists. Number 4. The Unseen Battle. Instead, he stood his ground and focused his energy. He unleashed a powerful wave, not of force, but of pure spirit, straight from his heart. Number 3. The True Enemy. His attack wasn't aimed at the bear. It was aimed at the dark entities pulling its strings. The demons shrieked as his spiritual light washed over them, shattering their hold. Number 2. The Aftermath. The bear blinked, the demonic glow fading from its eyes. It was no longer a monster, just a creature of the woods, now free. Number 1. The Truce. Darkstar calmly returned to his hammock. And, in a moment of pure magic, the bear, now peaceful, lay down on the ground right beside him, guarding him through the night. What a story, right? If you enjoyed this, hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing tales. Have you ever wondered if the power of nature could be harnessed for peace? Let's dive into the legend of the Peace Warrior, Darkstar. Number 5. The Approaching Storm. Our story begins with Darkstar, a warrior of peace, finding himself walking directly into a gathering storm. The sky darkened, and the wind began to howl, a prelude to chaos. Number 4. Cries for help. As the storm intensified, through the roar of the wind, he heard the desperate cries of a woman and her children, their voices filled with terror. Number 3. The Threat. Racing towards the cries, Darkstar saw Ida, massive tornado. A vortex of destruction, bearing down on the helpless family. Time was running out. Number 2. The Connection. Instead of a weapon, Darkstar turned to his heart. He focused his spirit, tapping into a profound connection with the Great Mother Tree, the very source of life's energy. Number 1. The Calm. Pouring his peaceful energy into the heart of the storm, a miracle occurred. The raging wind subsided and the tornado dissipated into nothingness. The woman and her children were safe, saved not by force, but by a warrior's peaceful heart. What an incredible tale of courage and connection. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing stories. Here are 5 facts you didn't know about the warrior, Darkstar. Number 5. Demons hatched a wicked plan to trap him. They knew Darkstar had a compassionate heart and would never ignore a child in distress. Number 4. The setup was clever. A group of demons disguise themselves as frightened children, with another demon pretending to chase them into a dark, ominous cave. Number 3. Darkstar, the warrior of peace, sensed the trap immediately. His connection to the world around him told him this was a deception, but he walked into the cave anyway. Why? Number 2. Because he was setting his own trap. He knew the demons underestimated his power, which didn't come from just muscle, but from his spirit. Number 1. Inside the cave, Darkstar called upon the Great Mother Tree and the Great Spirit. The cave flooded with a brilliant, pure light, banishing the demons and spreading a little more hope in the world. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing stories. Top 5 things you didn't know about Darkstar, the Hoodlum Peace Warrior. Number 5. He isn't your typical hero. Darkstar is a peace warrior who channels his power directly from his heart in a deep, spiritual connection to the Great Mother Tree. Number 4. He faces the impossible. Imagine a town completely overrun by zombies, walled off by the government and left for dead. That's exactly where Darkstar headed, walking in completely unafraid. Number 3. His fight is spiritual, not physical. He doesn't battle the people, he battles the inner demons that have possessed them, turning them into mindless zombies. He reaches out with his heart, not his fists. Number 2. The cleansing was citywide. As Darkstar channeled the energy of the Great Spirit, demons were vaporized across the entire town, freeing people from their zombie-like state one by one. Number 1. He saved everyone. Through his unique connection to nature and spirit, Darkstar single-handedly liberated the entire town, proving that the greatest battles are often won with the heart. If you enjoyed this, smash that like button and subscribe for more amazing stories. See you next time. Number 5. Meet Darkstar, a peace warrior with a heart connected to the Great Mother Tree and the Great Spirit. He wasn't your typical hero. He was a warrior of the spirit, walking a path few would dare to tread. Number 4. His journey led him to a forest shrouded in an unnatural darkness. This wasn't just any woods. It was the hunting ground of a pack of ferocious werewolves, their howls echoing with a hunger for blood. Number 3. As the beasts closed in, snarling and ready to tear him apart, Darkstar didn't draw a weapon of steel. Instead, he reached deep within, channeling the pure energy of his spirit and the life force of the Mother Tree. Number 2. He saw beyond the fur and fangs. He saw the tormented human souls trapped within, controlled by shadowy demons. With a surge of spiritual light, he didn't fight the people. He fought the darkness that held them captive. Number 1. The light washed over the pack, shattering the demonic influence. The curse was broken. As the humans were freed, the oppressive darkness lifted, and the woods breathed a sigh of relief. All thanks to a warrior who fought with his heart. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to like and subscribe for more epic tales. Ever heard of the secret city beneath New York? Let's dive into the legend of the Hoodlum Peace Warrior, Darkstar. Number 5. Beneath the bustling streets of NYC, far below the subways and sewers, lies a hidden, dark city. A city ruled by vampires. Number 4. Our hero, Darkstar, isn't your typical warrior. He's a peace warrior from the streets, connected to something ancient and powerful, the Great Mother Tree and the Great Spirit. Number 3. Darkstar slipped through the cracks of the city, descending into this shadowy underworld. He found not just vampires, but people controlled by unseen demons. Number 2. As the vampires attacked, Darkstar didn't draw a weapon. He channeled the energy of the Great Spirit, a powerful force flowing from the Mother Tree straight through his heart. Number 1. He unleashed this pure energy in a weaponless attack. It didn't harm the people, shattered the demonic control, freeing their minds and allowing them to return to the world above. A true hero fights for the spirit, not with steel. If you love stories of hidden worlds and unconventional heroes, make sure to like and subscribe for more.